3D Dot Game Heroes on the PlayStation 3. I'm going in blind. I've never played this game before. Well, ignore that continue. I'm going to start from the beginning anyway. This is a game that was released in 2009. I believe it was published in Japan, produced by From Software. And what's the programmer's name? Let's see the name. Silicon Studio, there we go. Now the question is, the game implied that gender matters for the stats of your characters. I don't even know what that means at this point. Ooh, that can be a car. He's a scholar. It can also be a shark or a ninja. And yeah, there's the ninja down there. But again, the game never makes clear what my stats are, does it? Like if I edit the data, what are my options here? There's no save. Yeah, we have no saved characters here. You can make your own character models. I'm curious if you can create your own stats. I do kind of wish the game would at least make that clear. So I guess we'll play as David From. Let's give myself a name here. Okay. Taron Yeager it is. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I guess I'll be Taron Yeager. Yeah, I could skip this. We'll just let this play out. Let's see. I'm going to check the manual. Yeah, From Software did this game. I'm kind of shocked. So, checking the manual here. This is before Demon Souls, I want to say. Now, apparently, all From Software makes is Sekiro and Souls games. And Souls-like games. Let's see. New heroine. Here we go. It says here, the character's gender and class will affect your base statistics. Unlike Dark Souls, gender does matter in this game as far as stats go. But the game doesn't tell you what the stats are. Right. At least when you select the character, it doesn't tell you what they are. The game does install a gigabyte of data to the hard drive. So that works. Well, you can dash. Once you obtain the dash boot, you can run like the wind. Okay. Here's your you have a map. Press the X button to thrust your sword forward. Once you meet the blacksmith, you'll be able to perform upgrades on your sword, allowing you to strengthen it or add various abilities. Spin slash. Not all swords are capable of this move, but the blacksmith may be able to help you, yeah. Let's see. Dash attack. Yeah, we can't dash yet. R1 to bring up your shields. You can protect yourself from enemy attacks. Certain shields are also ineffective against certain types of attacks, while other shields may repel them. Throughout your journey, your hero will acquire lots of magic spells and items. L2 and R2 to cycle through your equipped spells and items. Boomerangs, bombs, arrows, wire rods. Like in Sekiro. Freezing and reflect. Those are power-ups, basically. This is where you'll be controlling your hero, making sure to use all the skills and abilities we've covered so far. Life is indicated by red apples. When you take damage, the red portion of the apples will disappear. Okay. Magic is the green bottles. Currency is G. What does it stand for? Making progress. You can clear the temples. And we will encounter a boss monster. Defeating the boss and claiming the life up will increase your life. Help villagers. There will be a life shard, and collecting 4 of these will make your life increase. You can play mini games. Okay, find items. Yeah, I could have swore I sped up this text. I probably didn't save the game, that's probably why. I can press the X button to speed things up. It's like I got this big honking sword when I first start the game, but I'm gonna lose it in a few minutes. That's not cool. That's right, I can't even collect any gold. All this gold I'm collecting probably doesn't do me any good, does it? I guess I need to go north. Fine, so I can't even see my map. So never mind. We'll just head north and do our thing. We can go into this cave, see what's going on. Cool, I got a light flash, and I guess something happened. I have no idea. Oh well. So basically the game won't let me save or do anything until I get to that castle that's north of here. It's a nice sword though. Too bad I'm going to lose it. Yeah, so we have to go north. So the game's funneling me north. Which makes perfect sense, I guess. I do like this tilt-shift look with all the voxels, all the lighting effects they have here, and all the, what is it, all the lighting effects, all the tiny little, basically these are 3D pixel models, which I like. I dig the aesthetic they're trying to do. Frame rate's limited to 30 frames a second, obviously, so keep that in mind. I mean, I kind of don't want to upload this game at 60 frames a second if it's not rendering at that level. I mean, I guess I'll do a recording at 60 frames a second for preservation's sake, and then I'll do a 30 frames a second video for YouTube. Because obviously this game is not 60 frames a second. So there's no reason for... I'm capturing at 60 frames a second, but it's obviously not playing at that frame rate. So I want to say all these coins I'm getting don't mean anything, so I'm not able to collect anything from my inventory. Let's just kill all the rabbits, why not? They're probably going to attack me anyway, but whatever. It's all practice anyway. Can't break the rocks. That's what I mean. See, I can dig an aesthetic like this because it's a low polygon count. You should easily run it, you know, what, 60 frames a second in 4K. Of course, playing a game like this in 4K might seem excessive. But if they could redo this game or a game like this for the PS4, it would look amazing. It could run at 120 frames a second too. Like, you don't have to increase the polygon count that much, just make the lighting effects more insane. I mean, they're kind of doing like a stop motion thing, which is why the game doesn't... I mean, it looks like a stop motion thing is going on. Like the Lego movie in a way. I like that Fell in Love with a Girl video that the Black Keys were doing. I'm here. True Heroes Dream in 3D. Great. I am Taryn Yeager. Nah, I'm not a criminal. I'm just a really angry kid whose parents were eaten. Well, one of them was, anyway. So I'm gonna lose my thick sword, huh? Is that the problem? You're gonna take my sword away. Well, I'm pretty sure I had to come, or whatever. Now, what if I said no? Haha, good show. That was a joke, yes? No. Okay, so I'm stuck inside the dialogue tree loop. Okay, so I guess I'm going to bring back the sword. I'll think about it. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Got a sword. And of course, Nintendo... I mean, if this is a bunch of Zelda references, Nintendo eventually made a remake of Link's Awakening with the same tilt-shift view. At least, I don't remember who they got to develop it. It might have been the same people who did this game. Yes, I'm the hero of legend. Can't use the map here. Fine. Okay, so I lost my sword. Right? Yep, I lost my good sword. Boo, I lost my sword. We'll be able to make this work. So we got reflections. Amazing, we got reflections. This game has all the dumb effects. Look at the power of the PlayStation 3 right here. Okay, so where's my, there was another menu here, wasn't there? Yeah, here are options. I'm supposed to change the font, so let's do that. So it's easier to read. And we'll speed up the text, obviously, so it scrolls faster. We'll make it bigger, so it's easier for y'all to see at home. And, sound. Yeah, that'll be good for now. Screen, we're going to increase the brightness. And the color. I don't know if that's going to make it easier for y'all to see at home, but we'll see if we can make it work. Gonna add some loading screen art, because why not? So let's definitely save this. Yeah, so we'll save that. As we were. That's what we're allowed to do. By the way, remember, we are allowed to play with a D-pad or the analog stick, so that's always good. By the way, if you haven't been able to tell, I'm recording this using a component video output. Because it's a PS3. I don't think I can capture with a HDMI, at least not easily anyway. I'll show you how the component's being captured. It's a component video going through a component to HDMI output machine, a converter box. And I'm capturing it using my Toblerone device with HD. So this is basically component video capture, all things considered. There's a tiny bit of blurriness here you might not see in HDMI. I do have some PS4 games I got some PlayStation Portable games I gotta start capturing eventually. We'll make it work. Because I know how to adjust the audio now, so we'll definitely be able to make it work. How do I get the crap at? I have to go down. We're going down. Down, down, down. Yep, we need to go down. So let me take the stairs over here. There we go. Now we figured it out. Lord. So I guess the aesthetic is NES pixel art with voxels. Like late 1980s, but not early 1990s. So that I'm fine with that. If you're gonna go 3D with voxels, that's a pretty good aesthetic to emulate because it's easy enough to run. It looks decent without being it looks decent without being ugly. Like you could go like full virtual racing if you really wanted to. These rabbits are bad news. You can't zoom out, I don't think, because the game's engine is... Oops, sliced and diced. The game's engine is designed to run at about 24 frames a second, I guess, or 30 frames a second with this particular camera angle. Yeah, I guess I am pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty awesome. So all the lighting effects and all the polygons all the voxels that are moving on screen, yeah. This is pretty much as good as the game gets at 30 frames a second. Yeah. So as I mentioned before, I'm not gonna upload at 60 frames a second. I might do a reference video at 60 frames a second just for funsies. But I will preserve this recording at 60 frames a second for posterity, if you know what I mean. We'll make it work. What's this? Cone area. Didn't I see this in Final Fantasy 1? That's the map? Well, it's expanded a bit. Do you want to go down? I guess you want to go south, huh? Can't chop down these trees. At least not with this weapon. Any hidden stuff around here? Okay, I guess I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck. Alright, never mind. Fine. I understand. So I have to create multiple game saves in case stuff doesn't record properly. Like if I lose my video feed, I have to keep that in mind. Alright, so the town's running out of food. I guess you can always hunt some rabbits. Lord knows I kill plenty of them. Of course, unfortunately, they explode when I stab them, so I guess you won't be able to harvest any meat out of those. Wait, what do you say? Dash circuit. I have no money. I have like 3 coins. And those are the coins I got after I got this sword. Not when I had the big fat honking sword. No. Yeah, I'll think about it. Maybe you should lower your prices. Or maybe I can pay you in bloody hair carcass. I mean, you guys are starving. I'm pretty sure I can provide you with the sustenance you need. I'm pretty sure at this point food is more important than money, right? That's right, I can block this with my shield. R1 to block stuff with your shield. You can also strafe with your shield as well. Which is cute. Yep, breaking pottery like in Zelda 3. That's how you do that. Link to the Past, Zelda 3. So are they gonna redo that game in 3D, or they already did? Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did it on the 3DS, I believe. I mean, I might get a 3DS someday. I don't know. Yeah, those apples I'm picking up will heal me. And I need I need like a grappling hook, like a Sekiro like grappling hook will get me across. Well, it'd be nice if I could just hold out my sword and just walk across, make a little bridge. That'd be cute. That'd be an interesting video game mechanic. So I can't go further south. You see the map right there on the top right-hand corner of the screen. As you can see, all those little white dots on the map. You can barely see those white dots, but those are the little grappling hook points. And the resolution's high enough so that you can see these tiny dots on the map, I hope. But again, it's all going to come down to how everything compresses. We'll see how it goes. 720p, am I right? Yeah, like if it ever gets to the point where Sony's wondering, okay, what games do we put out on these new consoles? We'll definitely put out, definitely put out games like this in 4K. 60 frames a second. Of course, they don't have the 120 hertz display mode working yet. Guess this is an Oasis. Okay, if I can go anywhere, it's over here. Map. So that's where I am. So my little dot down there. So that little blinking dot shows where I am. So we'll just keep exploring. We'll just unfog the map for a while. We'll see how it goes. Music seems fine. Oh, we have some enemies over here. Ow! Careful. Okay, so they're able to shoot over the chest. 10 G's. Huzzah. Look out for Zola or Zora or whatever that dumb thing is in the water. 10 measly gold coins. I got a dime. Freaking dime. I can't jump in this game. Maybe I need some special items or something? And I can't go any further east, right? Yeah, I can't go any further east. Wait, hold on. So I can go further east. Never mind. Forget I said anything. That! Got him. Can't go any further south. Alright, see if we can make this work. I'll read from the manual a bit later if I need to kill time. The game won't let me skip any time. See, that's what I mean. See, to me, I kind of like the idea of having these tiny little blocks as part of the scenery. I kind of like that. But I admit it's kind of a me thing. So let's go south and then we'll go north. How does that sound? No fast traveling, huh? They're not allowed to fast travel yet. If there is a fast travel system, that'd be nice, but not working. You can't go that way. So that's probably how the game is gating the content, huh? Can't go through this valley. Okay. But again, see, I like this bokeh depth of field they got going on here. So everything's kind of out of focus. I like how they shift the focus like that. It's kind of cool. Again, aesthetically, it's very nice. Already came this way. Yeah. So they're doing the Zelda. Yeah, they're doing the Zelda thing where they like pause the game so it can scroll. Full health. They got full health, so we're fine. So you can sort of see the contours on the mini-map over there on the top right-hand corner. So you can kind of see how the elevation works. But I can't go up yet. So I need the grappling hook to get above, to go to a higher elevation than where I am right now. So keep that in mind. Excuse me. Yeah, I can't break that. Maybe I need a bomb or something. Yeah, I'm stuck. Gentlemen. Ow! Should have blocked that. So I got my shield. Let's see if I can block it. Nope, can't block it. I was hoping I'd be able to block these. Maybe not with this shield. Like a bigger shield, maybe. And these blocks are a different color. I don't know if that means anything. Yeah, because these two blocks up here are different colors. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, so I can keep going this way. Excuse me. Dude's fast. Wow! I think I saved my game. What happens if I continue? Because I did save my game already, so is that right? Where do I continue? Ugh, that's terrible. So if I save my game, where did I end up? Yeah, it's a bad place to spawn. Let me try a thing. So we'll load and see how it goes. Yeah, this one. My most recent save. We're just exploring at this point. I just kind of want to see how things go. What characters? Oh, no. Not changing characters. Okay. So that's interesting. So maybe I can practice with different characters to see what the stats are. So that's where I respawn? That's terrible. Yeah, that's not cool. So I guess what am I saving? The money I've collected? That's not cool. Okay, so here's a question. After dying earlier, where am I allowed to go? See if I can go west instead of east. Because I made it all the way east and I wound up dying when I was over by the seashore, southeast of us. So let's see if I can go west. Let's see if that's any better. I'm just curious if I can get anything useful. Like maybe some item I can get. Like, do I have to go into a dungeon to get an item that will help? I don't know. We're just exploring for now. Like I said, we're going in blind. Just kind of see if the game gives... Let's see what the game allows us to do right off the bat. What are our options here early in the game? I don't need a strategy guide. Just tell me what to do. It's just aggressively 2D. I don't have 20 gold. Well, we'll come back later. Yeah, we can't mark anything on the map. Yeah, we can't mark anything here on the map. Oh well, I guess I have to make our own map. See, I mean, we have a top-down view, but I don't like this particular map. But a top-down map would be easier for me to mark up. It would be easier for me to reproduce. But anyway, Ray Jack. Not Free Jacks, but Ray Jacks. Oh, so that's my revival point, okay. So the idea is if I save my game here, I respawn here, right? Instead of back at the castle, I suppose. No. 3D mech game. You mean like Armored Core? From Software? Is that what you're trying to do? It's probably with that robot that appeared at the character select screen, but... This music has theremin in it, and I appreciate that. It's a power move. Yeah, well, I've killed about 50 of them trying to get here, so I understand what she's saying. Any chickens I can slaughter? He already came here. To the west, huh? Maybe I should go west. That didn't seem all that useful. I'm pretty sure there is an infinite money code in this game. Have to go on GameFAQs to find it, I suppose. Yeah, so I guess that mini game will open up a bit later. 100 gold for that. Nope. 100 G's. You know what? Whatever. So we're not able to find it. We're not able to buy anything useful yet. Shame, really. That can't be upgraded. You can increase its width, so you can make it longer, thicker. You can make it longer, stronger, and thicker. Yep. Works for me. Yeah, think before I act. So the game showed me how wide it can be when I first started this game. An inventor named Dick. Yeah, don't get sucked in by Dick. Yep, name's Dick. Ah, there we go. Message from Dr. Dick. There we go. So let's save our game. I always wanted to do that. Alright. So let's save our game here. Let's check out these styling boots. Not those here. I forgot to press the square button. So we'll get to that in a second. There we go. So it's like Zelda 3. Nice! The sword sticks in the wall. Can I go high? Yeah, there's some stairs over here. Excuse me. So, you are a slime. So what? By the way, I got, what is it? I got Slime Rancher and Dragon Quest 9 at the library. So we'll see what's going on with those a bit later. Slime Rancher seemed really interesting because I was able to play that on... I want to say I was kind of able to play it on my laptop, the demo anyway. But the... what is it? The disc version is pretty expensive. I want to say it's about 30, 40 bucks at GameStop these days. What's wrong with her? She's beautiful, she's rich. She's got huge spell sets. No. Yes, I want you to decide, Tenchi. And you? Yeah. Enjoy that. I'm sure you're dying over that option. You're a lucky dude, bro. Poisonous bog. Yeah. Kill us with the thickness, huh? Okay, what's in here? Gets to steal all the money. Heck yeah, 12 bucks. Thanks. Lightning quick. Sure. Try to corner it. Okay, we'll see if we can make that work. So where are we going? Are we going west? Because, I mean, he said kill this monster, but I don't even know where the monster is. Swords. We're just hoarding quests at this point, I suppose. There's no way for me to know what my quests are, is there? Old school, huh? So we're going west, right? So go up here, then go west. There you go. So the chicken will attack me at some point, I assume. Missed. Right? Chicken's gonna attack me, right? The game implies I can practice dash. I can cancel my dash by moving in the opposite direction. Stuff like that. Can't run from me, chicken. Here we go. See? It's on now. See? Well, there's your Zelda reference, kids. Are they gonna follow me? Yeah, they're following me. Alright, so I probably should... Did I save my game before I did that? I want to say no. Okay, let's do a quick save. Let's see if I did it the right way. I think I saved my game... Well, I think I did save my game earlier, but just not when I was... Just before I took on the chickens. So yeah, the whole Zelda 3 thing is happening. So he totally forgot. He totally forgot that I beat him up, but he would follow me onto another screen. So as long as I jump into the house, I'm fine. The house was my safe spot. Okay, so we got an actual maze. No challenge here in this maze. Yeah, that was stupid easy. I got an empty bottle, hooray! Fine. So why is this game so expensive again? I mean, it's hard to find, and it's from Software, and I mean, is that the reason? I want to say it's expensive because people want to play it because it's rare and they can't find it. No. Yeah, I'll think about it. Wisdom. Okay, so here are the chickens. So we're gonna go north or we're gonna go east? Well, let's go east. Why not? We've already saved our game. Guess we can get a bit more money though. But I'm not able to kill those chickens, was I? Hey, pea-hats. Yeah, an actual pea-hat. Okay, I need some more health. Better give me some more health, y'all. Yeah, that hurt. This is probably gonna hurt. There they are. I'll take that. Yeah, I think the arc, the 90-degree arc is supposed to be how I do this. So if you rotate the controller while you're swinging your sword, you can do a little arc, which would be very helpful. little bit of nuance to that, which I appreciate. These guys didn't give me as much money as I would have liked. We'll see if we can make that work. There's nothing south of us, right? Well, not here. There's other stuff, but not that. We'll get to that later. So I know this town's on the map, so we're good. So we're good in terms of that. How big is this map? Okay, it's not a huge map. It's probably Zelda size. Maybe twice as big as Zelda, possibly. It's been a while since I played Zelda, so I can't say for certain how big that map is. Repeat hats. So I might spend a little bit of money on the end. I might spend a little bit of money on the end just so I can get here more quickly. I got a small block. Hooray! I have no idea what that does. So I can't go any further west, can I? In fact, I can go around. I can go around. Let's go south and around. Ow! So I can hit you off screen. That's not cool. So I guess the solution is to stay near the bottom of the screen. But then the perspective, then the cliff starts to get in your way because you can't see, because you can't rotate the freaking camera. So you're gonna have to, yeah, a top-down view would have been better if that's the case. Yeah, that hurts a little bit because you can't see what's below you. That's the problem with this angle. You can't really see what's below you, so that's not great. So that's the so now the compromise is starting to show up. Oh look, it's a little smiley face on the mini map right here. But there's nothing here. I don't have a candle, so I can't burn those trees. Because in Zelda, that would be a thing, burning trees. Save? Yeah, I can save this. Yeah, we got this. So I got all my cash. Let's make it work. Let's go a bit further north. Well, enemies respawn. Ow. Give me my hearts. I want to say hearts are way more common in this game than they were in Zelda. And you can't throw your swords, so that's a problem. But you can upgrade your swords. I guess that's an improvement. Gotcha. Alright, so what's going on here? Gentlemen. None shall pass. Fine. What? None shall pass. Fine. Got my health back. Well, the sword's reasonably effective. You just have to be able to make sense of the perspective a little bit. So this is a thing where it would have been better in 2D. It would have been better from a top-down view, but you know. But again, you have to... If there are enemies like right here in a top-down game, they can't hide behind the wall. But in a game like this, they can hide behind the camera. Because that stupid shifted perspective prevents you from seeing any enemies that are hiding there. So any enemies along the bottom of the screen that hasn't scrolled yet, you saw that earlier. I mean, an enemy chucked a spear at me from down there. From the bottom part of the screen, I couldn't see it. So, you know, stuff like that. So it basically boils down to if the game is designed the mobs to spawn away from, you know, the cliffs. Or maybe it depends on whether or not the cliffs are constantly, like here at the end, are there constantly cliffs at the bottom of the screen like this? Or did the developers recognize that we don't want a bunch of cliffs at the bottom of the screen because then they'll obscure the enemies? So that obviously was going to be a problem. I got an arrow, but I don't have a bow, so what difference does it make? Where am I? So I can't go into that red castle. It's like a brand new area. This the Lost Woods? Ow! Did 1 pip of damage. So I can't... probably shouldn't be here. Just avoid him. I don't have to kill everything. Yeah, okay, we'll come back. There might be some way for me to attack aerial enemies. Because I was able to kill that bee because he actually dropped down to my level, but the floating enemies I can't deal with once they drop, so I'm not going to worry about it. So we'll go west. Hold on. Is this on the map? Can't use the map in here. Fine. Did I get a spring? No. Well, screw you. How about you give me a bow? Man. Okay, so is there a way for me to go west from here? See if I can increase my elevation. Excuse me. Ring? So what did that increase exactly? So I have to check the manual to see what those things give me. Let's see, what do those things give me? Those little power-up thingies? Extend your sword to its maximum status for a short period. It has no effect if we're already at full health, then fine. Fine, whatever. I didn't even bother to check and see if my shield was working. There's an inn over here, so let's go over here to the inn. See again, nice lighting. Desu. Yeah, we'll get to you in a second. Nothing. Everything's so freaking. Everything is so freaking expensive. Screw you guys. Fine, can't do these mini games. There's plenty more money where that came from. Let me save my game. I don't really need to. I just want the respawn point. So I guess that's what matters to me. Gimme. Yep, revival point set.